Uh.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Nisi. I'm back with another video today. I was getting ready to stumble over my words. I don't know why. It is kind of early. It's like 9:40. Okay, maybe it's not that early, but it is for a weekend. And I've been up since 7, so give me a pass. So, anyways, I wanted to come to you guys today and talk to you guys about being alone. Okay, and let you guys know that it is okay to be alone. I've been talking to some friends, and a good amount of us are single right now, which is crazy because I can't even say that my friends is on some bald headed hoe shit. Excuse my language. But, like, most of us are single right now, and a lot of them are having issues with being alone, okay? Now, out of all my friends, I'm the one, well, besides one other person, I've been in the longest relationship. Well, actually, I have because with her, she's like a year or two behind me, and I was in a relationship for 8 years. Okay, I've been single now for like 2.5 years, and um, I mean, I have my high days and I have my low days. Okay, I have my periods where I talk to people, and I have my periods where I don't talk to people. And I mean, that just comes with it. You know, it is okay to be alone. Like, I promise you, it is absolutely okay. And sometimes I feel my absolute best when I'm alone, not talking to nobody. When I ain't gotta deal with nobody or deal with nobody's stress, nobody's drama, like nothing. Now, when I tell you that my ex and I, like, I love him, like, I feel like he was like, I don't know, like the yin to my yang, like we are like the exact person, except I'm a female and he's a male. We got along really well and we laugh all the time, we joke all the time. Like, that was my best friend. Like, he literally was my best friend. And when we broke up, it hurt my feelings. I was sad, I was depressed. I did talk to other people, like I stated before, and like I said, I also go through periods where I don't talk to anybody. And that's okay because you know what? As I go along, I'm getting to know myself. I'm getting to know me without him. Now, he has been in a relationship for like a year, 2 years with somebody else already. Because, like I said, I've been single for 2.5 years. He's been in a relationship with somebody else for like 2 years. So, ever since we broke up, he's in a relationship. Men typically move on quite faster than a woman. Now, I'm not gonna say everybody, so don't try to be trying to come after me, because that's not the case for everybody. I know, but majority of the time, a man will move on before a woman if they really truly love the guy. And I just been taking my time because the next person that I invest my time into, the next person I end up with, like, I want to marry. I want to be with them for the rest of my life because I'm not about to be out here 35, 40 on dating sites, swiping left on Tinder because I'm out here playing the game of being single. Like, no, no, I don't want that. I don't think none of y'all should want that. Okay? You need to be alone um, to heal properly. Like, to properly heal yourself for the next relationship, you need to be alone. Okay? You don't need to be indulging yourself into other people and feeding people into your life and so on and so forth. Because if you're not healed from the past relationship that you was in, how are you going to give the next person the best relationship that you can give them? You can't. You really can't. You really can't. And he and I had a lot of issues. Okay? And I said he and us together, had a lot of issues. And we tried, several times even after we broke up, try to talk again, try to make it work and stuff like that. And it just doesn't work because we haven't healed from the past. Like, even if you want to get back with an ex, you can't fully get back with that ex and be happy if y'all haven't healed from the past. It's not gonna work. And he was still holding on to things from the past, and I was trying to let things go because I felt like I couldn't, change it or fix it, and trying to. I personally sweep things under the rug, and that is bad. When you go through things in life, you shouldn't do that. I'm really bad at dealing with my feelings and my emotions, and I sweep things under the rug. Even if it hurt me, I might think about it a bazillion times, but I'm gonna sweep it under the rug. Like, forget it. It happened. I can't change it. Oh well. And I mean, another prime example, like, not even just that with him, but when my dad died, I probably cried for like 2 days and let it go. And my dad was murdered on his birthday, shot and killed, left in the middle of the street. I didn't grieve that properly. I kind of just like let it go because I don't like I don't necessarily like to hold on to things and like wallow in the hurt and the pity. And so I just like to and move on. Like, oh well, you did that to me. I did that to you. Let's just move past it. But that's not healthy. And that's why we didn't work. That's why it didn't work. That's why we couldn't make it work. And I'm not going to sit up here and tell you I don't miss him and I don't love him, because I do. I still do. Even though our relationship wasn't the best, it could be. I'm telling you, if we had all our ducks in a row, if we, like, did everything we were supposed to do, if we communicated well and was honest and blah, 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 like everything, like, we would be that couple. Like, literally. Like, that man was my best friend. And I miss him because he was my best friend. We would just laugh and talk about the dumbest things. Like, he understood me. He got me. And sometimes I hated that he did get me, or he did understand me, because I didn't want him to. But anyways, I just want to tell y'all that it's okay to be alone. Don't force yourself to move on from somebody when you're not ready. Don't force yourself to be in another relationship when you're not ready. But at the same time, don't chase after somebody that don't want to be chased after. Chased after. I think that's how you say that. Don't chase people. Because if they want to be in your life, they're going to be in your life. If they don't want to be in your life, you're going to see that because they're not going to be there. Simple. You have to do what's best for you. And you have to live your life the best way you know how. Can't nobody live your life for you. Can't nobody write the book for you on what you should do with your life or how you should go about a certain thing. Only you can. But I'm going to tell you that you're going to do more damage than help yourself if you chase after somebody that doesn't want to be chased. If you try to force yourself to be with somebody when you're not ready to be with somebody, you're going to hurt yourself and you're going to hurt somebody else in the process. Okay? You should never put yourself in a position to where you feel like you are a liability to somebody. Never be a liability to anybody. Because, baby, I'm going to be your greatest asset. Okay? That was a weak snap. Okay, there we go. Never put yourself in a position where you are a liability. Liabilities are not good. Like, you want to bring a good player to your team, right? Like, you want y'all to, like, work together well. You don't want to have to be dealing with their drama and mess and issues and trying to help them heal from stuff in the past. And they don't want to have to do this. You shouldn't want them to be having to do the same thing for you. Now, I understand some people do come in your life and they do help you heal. But have you ever really thought, like, was I ever really that broken? Like, because some people do really be broken, and people come into their life and really help them heal. Because some of those people that come in and help other people heal, they are nurturers, like really good nurturers. And that's what they are here on the earth to do, is to nurture and to help people heal and to put people in a better space. Now, there's other people that aren't built for that. And you have to just, decide which kind of person that you're dealing with. Or, like I said, don't deal with anybody at all and heal yourself and figure out who you are. Because when you figure out who you are and how to heal yourself, you won't be, so damaged or so messed up in your next relationship. And it'll be easy for you to grow and build with that person when it's time. Because God puts us all in. Okay, I said that wrong. God brings us all here for a reason, right? God brings different people into our lives for a reason. To teach us things and to help us to pay attention to certain things, to help us to grow, introduce us to different things, and so on and so forth. And when you don't allow yourself to move on from a certain situation, or when you remove yourself from a certain situation and you jump into another one, and that wasn't necessarily what God wanted you to do, or that's not the path that God wanted you to take, you end up messing the flow that God has set forth for you. Now, I'm not here to preach to y'all, but we're given choices in life, right? And with those choices in life, we can go this way or we can go that way. Okay? But God has, this is like not even straight. Okay. But God has a path for us this way. Now, little Susie, if you decide to go on down that road, that's on you. Or little Bobby, you decide to go down that road, that's on you. Now, you do have to bump your head a few times. Okay? God wants us to bump our heads, right? But he wants us to bump our heads and then get back on the right path. And I feel like in my relationship, that was a head bump. Because we tried so many times. But it would just be like crazy. Insane. For us to try again if we haven't even healed from the last bazillion times that we tried, right? And they say that when you love somebody, you gotta really like let them go. And I did. I let him go. I want him to be happy, but I want myself to be happy too. I want me to be happy. And that's what life is really all about. It's about being happy, okay? And during your period of being alone, you have to find your happiness again. You have to find it. Nobody else can find it for you. Nobody else can do it for you. Do it for yourself. Find out what makes you happy. Go out and do fun things. Meet new people. Make new friends. Read a book. Take a bubble bath. Okay? Go for a walk. Go buy a dog. Like, there are so many things that you can do alone to find yourself. Google stuff. Like, make yourself smarter. Learn a new word a day and use it in a sentence every day. Well, use the new words you're learning every day in a sentence, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it is okay, and I promise things will get so much easier, so much better. It gets hard on some days, and then some days it's like a piece of cake. Some days I want to cry. I'm gonna be alone forever. Oh my gosh, What? Okay, I was probably really ugly when I did it, but other days, I'm like this. I'm happy and can do a cartwheel and backflips, and some days, looking like I was on the couch. Some days I got my hair in a ponytail, and then some days I'm on fleek. But that's me. Like, I get to be me. I don't have to impress nobody but myself. I don't have to care about nobody but myself. You know, like, I don't have to worry about where nobody is or who they talking to or what they doing. Like, I just have to focus on myself. And even when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't even really have to worry about those things, honestly. Because a person should love you for you, and you should love them for them, and y'all should have enough trust that you don't really have to go through their phone, have to worry about where they're at. You don't have to blow them up. You don't have to pop up on them. So, I said all that to say, be alone. Find yourself. Be happy. And then make somebody else happy. You're not going to die alone. And even if you die alone, you was born alone. Okay? It was people in the hospital room, but you came out your mama by yourself. Unless you a twin. And technically, even though you might die next to somebody, you're still dying alone. Because only you are you. And yeah, you don't know that the person next to you is dying with you. So anyways, this video is long enough, and I kind of feel like I rambled, but hopefully y'all got what I was saying. That it's okay to be alone. It's okay to move forward, you know, and heal yourself and not have to worry about being in a relationship, because life is not all about being in relationships. Okay, there's a lot of people that never get married. There's a lot of people that never get to have boyfriends. There's a lot of people that never had boyfriends, you know, in their life, and they still living, you know, but they live in their life. CEOs, managers, branch directors, all business owners, all types of stuff. It's people that are single and they're happy, and you can be single and happy too. That's all I got for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Peace.